The object tree and the object editor are central elements of the graphical user interface. Let's create a circle and see how they work together. First of all, each object in the friendship framework has a name that can be set by the user. In the object editor, the properties of an object are shown along with a short documentation. Secondary properties are hidden for each category in order to have the focus on the most relevant input. The values can be directly changed. Important key values are generally stored in a parameter. Parameters can hold either discrete numbers or more complex expressions. Instead of changing the value of the circle directly, the parameter is now controlling the radius. The navigation buttons at the top of the editor are a quick way to get back to the previous selections. Referenced objects like this parameter can also be edited directly by just clicking onto the small edit icon. Finally, a separate object editor can also be used, for example, to have a permanent overview. Let's create a second parameter using copy and paste. In order to replace the first radius parameter by the new one, we can utilize drag and drop as well as auto-completion mechanisms. Keep the left mouse button pressed while dragging things into the editor. For the other direction, keep the Alt key pressed and click onto the object in the tree with the left mouse button. All objects in the tree can be referenced via auto-completion too. Just click onto the project icon in order to show the objects of the current project. In some situations it is helpful to pin the object editor so that the last selection is frozen. No matter what is selected next, the focused object does not get deselected, for example by mistake, while applying a set of drag and drop actions. Object names can be changed at any time. It just gets passed to all references automatically. The project structure can be arranged by the user according to own preferences. For instance, moving objects into scopes does not have an effect on the connections among objects too. Use the Show in Tree functionality if you quickly want to know where the object can be found in the tree.